Welcome back to Take a Pitch. I'm Billy.
Right.
We're back.
Tells me to take the fucking lead and goes right into it.
Yeah, I told you to
This
take the
fucking
lead.
guy.
I didn't tell you to take the intro.
All right. Well, yeah, we back.
Big difference.
We back. It's been a while.
Back, but there's something weird about this. If you didn't notice, Mike is sitting up in a bedroom, and Mac is laying down. Looking very
Max-
comfy, Mac.
And Max doesn't have a hat either.
What is going on? This is weird.
Listen, yeah, it's
A tank top, Mike?
It's 2020.
2020. Mike's back ready to lay down.
He's
No,
laying down.
I'm gonna lean
Hold
up
him
against my wall.
Well, Mike, what's that shirt you got on? It looks pretty cool, actually. What do you got there?
Pretty nice. Slam
We
Diego
can straighten that out a
You
bit.
wanna? There you go. There you go. That looks nice. Where'd you get that, Mike?
Teespring through the Take a Pitch Instagram account.
There you go. Slam Diego collection, looking good. Looking good in the
Okay, so can I
flesh.
keep my handy dandy pens in.
What do you got? Oh shit.
Whoa.
Little
Ooh.
mug.
His lighting's shit, but you know.
Let me get a flashlight
Sorry,
on
you
that.
see it.
All right, let's see what we got.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice and
Ooh.
clean right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a clean logo too.
All created
In-house.
by our secret abilities.
And so, Chris, that was the Pinstripe Pride collection, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you got that right.
There you go. Looks good. That was a gray mug. It's got a white handle. Looks good.
Oh, looks fantastic.
Looks like a nice thing to hold your pens in.
Yeah, I got a pens in there and I got a knife in there. Yeah,
You got a knife. Huh? Good.
yeah, you never know.
Never know what.
You gotta open a box. It's all fresh package. What do you mean?
Is your brother gonna stab you or some shit? Gonna attack
He
you in the
might.
middle of the night?
He might.
We're cutting packages. Come on.
Yeah. You need me next delivery of Take a Pitch merch?
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah. Real quick, we'll plug that. We got two charity designs up there. One, it's for Tom Seaver. A portion of the proceeds will go to Alzheimer's research, I think it was, right?
Yes. Alzheimer's and dementia, Max.
Yeah. And then that's the franchise collection. Came out really nicely. We have a shirt where we got the logo on the sleeve. Looks really good. And then we got our breast cancer awareness collection. Obviously, breast cancer coming up. That's kind of what we want to push a little more. And
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, that is.
yeah. Did I say breast cancer month?
No,
You just said breast cancer.
with breast cancer coming up. Like, all right.
Oh,
are
fuck.
you hinting at something to us, Max?
Yeah, I did a quick self check.
Yeah, I thought I was the one on 30%. Go on.
Just like Billy. But yeah, with breast cancer awareness month in October, and put that out. Portions of those proceeds will go to breast cancer charities to go to research and finding a cure. Breast cancer awareness charity. Sorry.
You're good.
Fuck my life.
You're figuring it out. You're getting together.
Gotta
I
love
like,
recording
I like
at
those.
11:30
I like
PM.
those lights, Macca.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah, I like those.
He blinded
I
us with them earlier.
I see.
Oh, I could go a little brighter if you need.
Let's see what we got.
You guys want flash?
Please don't.
Alright, my bad.
Those are nice.
Thank you.
Nice touch. So I guess Mike, you're on the Padres bandwagon.
No.
No?
I just
No,
like the
just like
shirt.
the
Jesus
shirt.
fuck.
I like Tatis. I
Like the
don't know.
design.
I like the mustard with the brown. I don't know. I just like the classic colors. The
Yeah.
Padres.
Yeah, they go nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all aboard the A's bandwagon real quick.
Thank God.
But we'll
It's
get
not the Astros.
What's up?
Not this year. Not this year.
It's not the Astros.
Nah, I didn't order the Astros jersey.
Yeah, he's gonna wait until they could find new ways to steal signs,
Mm-hmm.
so they could actually hit again.
I love these innovators. But anyway, let's do season's over. Regular season that
Mhm.
is.
Ended today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Maca is the only one who has a team in the playoffs.
It won't last long.
Well, considering we all like the same team.
Well, let's be real. That team that we all like should have made the playoffs with the talent they have.
Well, if they didn't lose today, they would have been in the playoffs.
Didn't
No, they
have
were-
the best offenses in baseball?
They needed to win their last two games, then they were in
Yeah,
based off
but
of
if they
whatever,
won, yeah.
everything happened.
No, I thought it was the last three or whatever. Yeah.
No, I thought it was
They-
two.
It was
I think
two.
Mike's right.
They won 2 days ago. They needed to win yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
They
because
didn't
they
do
had
that.
2 games yesterday. That's
Right,
why.
they had a doubleheader. Yeah.
Sorry, they needed to win the one that they lost.
Yeah,
Yeah, the DeGrom game, right? No, they lost both, didn't they?
they lost both. Yeah.
Whatever. I don't
That's a
read.
whole. And speaking of DeGrom's, another conversation we'll go into later on. So year in review. Basics. The Red Sox sucked, which was expected after they traded away Mookie. The Mets were a sub
Pirates.
500 team. The Pirates were cellar dwellers for the entire season.
Yeah, they're the worst team. They're the only team that didn't hit 20 wins.
Hey, Kumar Rocker, straight to the Pirates.
Yep.
Well, so
Straight away after 2 years that he's in he's in the MLB.
I think
much.
we
Go on,
saw
Max.
150 players debut as a pitcher. 150 pitchers debut.
Debut.
Yeah.
Debut this year. Yeah, I think it was 150.
Wow.
Shit ton of injuries too. The pitchers.
Yeah, it was tons of injuries. Saw some injuries. Saw COVID strike down 2 teams for at least a week, if not longer. Cubs were the only team not to have a positive test.
Yep.
What other kind of headlines are
Marlins
there?
made the
Dodgers.
Yeah, Marlins.
Yeah, Marlins, despite having three quarters of their roster pretty much decimated by COVID. Dodgers were the Dodgers.
All right. Granted, I did
They're-
say prior to the season that the Marlins were going to be a sneaky team. So
Yeah, I was
You
on
did.
board with that.
yeah,
I like the additions in the offseason.
yeah.
Like
Aguilar
they have players who are
Dickerson.
good that nobody knows. Like that's why.
yeah. And
Like Miguel
Anderson's
Rojas
a very good
is
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rojas, Anderson.
It's more so their pitch. It's more so their pitching actually.
Yeah.
They figured
Yeah,
it out.
Alcantara.
Well, they brought up Sixto. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
not just him. Alcantara was very good.
He just got. Was it him or was it who got hurt today?
Uranian.
Urania.
Rain.
He got hit by a DJ
Fractured his
line
forearm.
It was
drive.
a forearm. Yeah.
The machine got him. What are you gonna do? Guy gets no fuck.
I didn't know he was playing as Pujols.
Yeah, no. Pujols
Nah,
was
nah.
in the
LeMahieu's better,
East.
right?
No.
Come
LeMahieu's
on,
better
buddy.
than Pujols the last 10 years. Let's be real. The last 10 years? LeMahieu
Overall, yes.
Okay, yeah. Regardless,
Good shit.
yeah, that's a bold name to be tossing LeMahieu's name with.
Batting average?
Pujols-
the last 2
Pujols hit
years?
660 this year.
Yeah, good
Had
for
a
him.
couple milestones. Yachty with 2,000 hits. Pujols 660.
When you said that, I was like, he hit 660 and didn't win the batting title.
Yeah. That I thought
the
that
way you
too.
said it, I was like,
Hit his 660th home run. Yeah, clearly I'm off. Billy wants me to take the lead for this episode, and I am way off apparently.
it was just your delivery.
Yeah, it came across
Yeah.
as you were talking about average, and you just froze. Go on though.
Yeah, I know I froze. What else? What other headlines were there from this year?
That's really it. I mean, team-wise, when it gets,
They were able to play the entire season.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
and
the
then
most part.
That's,
the NL Cy
yeah.
Young race became something of
Oh.
note, at least.
Yeah.
Shane Bieber.
Shane
Yeah,
Bieber.
Shane
Yeah,
Bieber.
I mean,
How about that?
Domination.
there was a lot in this small season that we really won't be able to unpack fully, I think, until the playoffs end.
And the NL Central doing NL
mean-
Central things. Getting 2 teams in the wild card.
4 playoff teams and the first overall pick.
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. Mike Trout missing the playoffs for the 9th time out of 10 years, I think. It is.
That's tough.
Yep, yeah.
Angels fired the
Brutal.
GM immediately.
Yeah.
too.
Good.
And listen, you know what? Credit to him for bringing in Rendon, winning the Ohtani sweepstakes, bringing some nice acquisitions this year, at least with Bundy and stuff like that.
Bundy, yeah, it was a great move.
And keeping Mike Trout around. So he did the right things. He just couldn't put it together on the field.
Couldn't
And I
build
feel bad
around
for the
him.
guy.
Couldn't develop pitching.
Yeah.
Their pitching's trash.
Couldn't
No.
develop another. They made some bad moves. Was he the GM when did he hire or sign C.J. Wilson and Hamilton and all them back in the day? Was
I
that
don't
him?
think so.
Wasn't him?
Was he?
Alright.
Max
I
is
think he was.
frozen again.
I think he was,
Oh, he
yeah.
Was he? Ah, you look it up. I don't know.
That's
Yeah, I
a
think-
bad look if it is. I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
at
okay, I think we
28%.
But yeah, like we said, there was a lot to unpack this season, and a couple no hitters. The only 2 no hitters happened for Chicago teams, with Alec
Giolito
Mills
and
being the
Mills?
second one. Yep. We didn't touch on that. I said,
Max,
No.
trivia question. Who's north side, who's south side?
oh fuck.
Yeah.
North side is the Cubs, south side is the White Sox, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So when I was making the logos, I had the south side for the White Sox, and he goes, "Wait," he's like, "Aren't they north side? What are you doing?" I was like, "No,
I confuse them religiously.
just remember, Cubs, Rich, White Sox, Ghetto." Or you could freeze again. That's cool.
I was gonna go Sox South. But you know.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway. Oh god. Yeah, lots to unpack there, but the playoffs, expanded playoffs, and I think we'll get into that really, because that's kind of what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're here to stay too, by the way, with the TV deal that MLB just got.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
16 teams is a little much, in my opinion. Give me
That's
like 14. At least.
It's a
like,
lot
oh,
of money too.
That's
not
why
half
they're
the
gonna do
league.
it. It's more than half.
Well, to me, the biggest problem is the 3-game wild card, bro. I hate that. I hate it. 3-game series in baseball, bro. For every team.
Hmm.
Like, imagine if the Rays would have played like the Indians or some shit, and you got to face Shane Bieber, or you're the 1 seed, like in a 3-game series. Granted, now the Yankees have to, and they're fucked, but whatever.
Hmm.
It's just
What
It's
is
not
it? What is it for the Indians? It's gonna be Bieber,
Plesac,
Carrasco, right?
I
Yeah.
would think, yeah.
So real quick, that deal with TV deal, 7-year deal with Turner Sports worth $3.745 billion. It's an average of
we get-
$535 million a year. That's
Get more
screams
Ron
expanded
Darling.
playoffs.
Let's go.
Yeah, like, listen, Ronnie in the bubble, I'm with it.
Oh yeah, he wasn't at the game today because he was traveling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see what else we got. Listen, it was a tight playoff race
Yeah.
down to the wire with the in the
Yeah,
NL.
A million different scenarios.
Yeah, it was insane. Like the Mets were alive till the second to last day.
I have a question, Max. Hold up. Why didn't you post?
I did.
You didn't.
What the fuck? You posted it. Bro, what the fuck?
Chris Kellner.
Bro, I was literally with you when I was posting it.
I made these beautiful graphics. This
Oh,
kid.
he's pissed. He's pissed. You ruined his day, man.
We were literally chilling and chilling. Just I was posting before we play in NHL. I'll post it first thing in the morning tomorrow because I'm waking up early tomorrow. Anyway. Yeah, there it is. Just flex on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so everyone so everyone has it.
There you go.
Have the whole layout.
I mean, this is beautiful. And you didn't.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's a work of art. It is.
That's right. Max has one extra day. They don't play till Tuesday.
Yeah, I had something ready for tomorrow though, so he kind of ruined that too.
If
Now
he
you
puts
got
it
a
out
double
early-
post tomorrow. What time are you waking up, Max?
Probably 9ish.
All right. If it's not posted at 9:05,
So like
knees.
10:05. Got it.
Taking your kneecaps.
all right, I'll give you till 10.
Taking kneecaps. Let's see if I wake up.
I'm gonna get Mac in the Fong Wool to fucking break your kneecaps.
Yeah, Uncle
Alright.
Tony. Stop. Fuck.
Mac and his
go.
last customer.
When we doing this?
Alrighty,
games?
so
Your games?
let's quickly go over the matchups and kind of talk it over real quick. So in the
All
NL,
right, quickly. Yeah.
obviously 8 teams each side. NL it's going to be the 1 versus the 8 seed. It's Dodgers and Brewers. The 5-4 is the Cardinals Padres. 6-3 is Marlins and Cubs. And the 2-7 matchup is the Braves of the 2 seed and the Reds at the 7.
Ooh, that's tough.
All these games are at the home team.
Yes, so Dodgers are the home. Dodgers, Padres,
Cubs.
Cubs, Braves are the home teams for this. We got our whiteboards. Mac has got a fucking piece of paper. Fucking schlub.
It'll work. All right.
Mike's looking for his whiteboard.
No, I was looking for the marker.
That's even worse.
Right,
Write down.
what's the question?
Let's write down the team you think is going to surprise people, and probably what team couldn't come up with an upset.
Like seeding upset or like?
In the yes.
In the NL team most likely to make to
win the first round. That shouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
Shit.
All right. I know Billy's writing a little. He's chirping out a little bit, probably. Mac, what'd you write? Mike, who you got? Billy?
Yeah.
All right, we're split.
Do you see mine? It says
Yeah,
red.
yeah, you're good.
Yeah, yours is the easiest to read him for me.
Oh, really? My camera looks weird.
So we got the
Yeah,
Reds
no,
and Marlins.
it's the Reds, yeah.
So for those of you who are only listening to this, me and Billy chose the Marlins.
Yes,
and
thank you, Mike.
Macca chose the Reds. To upset.
There you go. So
Bro,
why
if
do
you're
you?
the Braves, you're shitting bricks playing the Reds. Let's be real.
100. I see. I wanted to pick the Reds, but that was like in my head the that's a great matchup for them, like for the Reds.
Dude,
Yeah.
see, the only reason why it's technically an upset is because the seeding.
Because they're
is
lower
like-
seed, yes.
Yeah.
That's
it's
why
'cause
I
of
asked
seeding.
questions. Like, yo, if you're the Braves, dude, that pitching matchup is so lopsided. It's
Oh
not
my
even
god,
funny.
it's
And
disgusting.
it also helps because
Mhm.
I don't even know what the hell the stadium's called at this point, but that
I think it's
stadium
Truist,
is big.
right?
Yeah, Truist, but it's a bigger stadium, so it'll help the Reds pitchers even more.
Yo, yeah.
Well, they're not playing there, are
Yeah,
they?
they are. No,
Yeah.
the wild
Oh, wait,
cards
they're
are
playing
at the higher seed. Yeah.
Right.
So
My
it's
bad.
Yeah.
I thought that the
No, we're not in the bubble
Yeah.
yet.
no. For whatever reason, I was thinking that the Reds were the higher seed.
All right. So why do you? Okay, so you guys said Marlins. Mac and I said Reds. Obviously, with the Reds and Braves series, it comes down to pitching.
Why
Whether
the
the-
Marlins?
Well, yeah. Why do you think the Marlins?
Because
don't care, bro.
one, yeah, dude,
Literally.
and they probably have the best manager. So, given that, they also, who the fuck expected them to be here?
I'm saying they don't care.
They have they have these young studs. They have this weird offense that just fucking somehow gets runs.
Right.
And
Oh, they
every
run
single
wild.
time that they have been in the playoffs, they won the World Series.
I was about to say history kind of is on their side here.
They're gonna run. If they get on base, they're just gonna run
Dude,
against
they
Chicago.
did against the Yankees this weekend.
They're
They
going
ran.
to run.
Wild.
They got pretty good defense as well.
Because the Cubs are gonna pitch. They're gonna open up with Darvish,
Yeah.
and then what is it gonna be?
Hendricks.
Lester or Hendricks?
Hendricks
Game
left.
2.
I'd go
and
Hendricks
then
left.
yeah, Hendricks isn't that good at holding guys on. Darvish
Nah,
is not good at holding guys on.
And
Lester
Lester's horrible.
can't do it.
They'll run wild on Lester, bro.
Holding runners on
and
his forehand to John
Most
Lester.
likely, I didn't look at the weather, but most likely the wind's gonna be blowing in. It's Chicago.
And this is a rematch of 03, right?
Yes.
No Bart. Someone's got to put Bartman down the left field line.
No.
Someone's got to put him
There
there.
might be a riot outside of Wrigley Field if that happens. But yeah, no, their attitude and like their pitching is so unpredictable. Like
Yeah.
not in a bad way, but like a good way. They're all young
Yeah.
guys that you haven't really seen a lot of.
Alcantara can fucking just.
Pablo
Turn-
Lopez is good.
Pablo Lopez. I like him a lot.
And then Sixto, we've seen what he could do.
And then the Yamamoto, right?
Yamamoto's in the
So
minors right now.
it's gonna be it's gonna be a 3-man rotation
Yeah.
for right now. So that's all they need to worry about is just 3. And those
And
3
they-
could turn it on at any minute. They're
Yeah.
none of them are necessarily strikeout guys. So if they get guys slightly off, and the Cubs were not playing great
Down the stretch, yeah. They
yeah,
weren't that good.
and they weren't playing great what's it called? Rival opponents.
Division.
You know?
Yeah. They were,
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they're all in the
White Sox
playoffs,
speaking.
but they're all like, no.
because they all
potential
beat up on
to
each other, and they made it even. Really, because you needed a 500 record to win. The Brewers have a sub 500 and they're in the playoffs. You know.
The Astros.
As do the Astros.
Right. They're the first two teams ever to have a sub 500 record and make the playoffs.
Well, it's going to happen when more than half the teams.
And the Mets still couldn't do it.
Obviously,
Anyway.
That's the Mets.
Alrighty. Next up for the whiteboards. Give me a player to watch on the NL side. That's going to turn some heads in the playoffs.
Like a household.
Yeah, household or
what are we
just
looking at
anybody.
here?
Just anyone, a guy you think is going to turn some heads in the playoffs that most people may not expect him to.
Okay, so we're more an underrated guy.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Not
be
Cody
lower.
Bellinger, Mookie Betts.
Right.
Oh, this guy's good.
Why
We're
do
looking
you
at
them?
offense
Because they're the
or
best.
pitcher here.
Doesn't matter.
Anyone?
If you want to give me one of both, you can.
Yeah, we'll do that. One
We'll
pitcher,
do
one
that.
hitter.
One pitcher, one hitter.
All right.
And they don't have to be from the same team.
Pitcher, hitter.
And for the hitter, who am I going to go with? Alrighty, whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, I'm still figuring this shit out right now.
All right, Mac, who you got?
You see that?
Mike Moustakas and Ian Anderson.
Yep.
I kind of went similar in pitching. I went Max Fried and Paul DeYoung.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I
was
think
gonna do food.
I think Fried had a great year.
Mhm.
And this is really where we're gonna see if it was legit. High leverage games. Obviously, we're not gonna have the playoff atmosphere, but knowing what's at stake, and Ian Anderson's in the same boat. I mean, this Braves pitching staff alone is going to be a huge, huge if factor.
You might be changing this.
Well, he took.
I
I
think
got someone new.
I got
Mike,
some.
Mike, who
some
you got? Pitcher and hitter.
Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry.
Gotta go a little higher.
There we go. Ryan Stanek and Brian Anderson.
That's good.
Ooh, two Marlins.
If they're gonna surprise, it's got to be two guys from them.
Yeah,
For us,
Oh,
for me at
all in
least.
on-
that's
Marlin.
true. I did have a Marlin,
I
but
think
I
Ryan
cha-
Stanek's gonna play a huge role.
Who
I
you got,
changed
Bill?
it to
Tyler O'Neill.
Ooh,
Nelson Lamet. I like those.
I was gonna do Lamont, but is he hurt? Like, is he supposed to play? Or?
he was
This
hurt.
is
I
good.
think that he's slated to be back for the playoffs. So that's the last I saw.
Well, either way, if they make it out or he's able to pitch, he's a guy to watch. He had a great year.
Oh, no doubt.
I like those picks. And Tyler O'Neill is the one I think not a
Sneaky.
lot of people are looking at all.
So, a lot of people don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. I mean, I almost said Dylan Carlson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Kid just came back up, what, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago?
Yes.
Hitting out.
And he's been out hitting absolute tanks. Macca, why did you who was your hitter again? You had who?
Moose. Moustakas,
Moose. There
baby.
you go.
Moose is loose.
You know, why him over some of those other guys that we've mentioned?
Experience, man. It's part of the 2015.
Yep.
And Billy, why Tyler O'Neill?
He's a sneaky guy. Yeah, he's fucking ripped, dude.
He is.
He
A
can
large
fucking
fellow.
yeah, and he's got a cannon arm. He's a sneaky, well-rounded player. If he could, he's hitting the ball pretty good. Last I saw on MLB Network over the past, that was last week, but he was hitting pretty well. So
Not bad, not bad. I mean, I think, listen, Mike's all in on the Marlins, it looks like.
Not all in, but like, if I think they're gonna upset the Cubs. And
I originally had Monty Harrison. Did I say that?
No, you didn't
And-
say
you said
that.
you had a Marlins.
You got a
player.
Marlin. I like
I
that
originally
one.
had Monty Harrison. I think that the he's just so flashy. I think that he's gonna like the that playoff.
The attention of the
He's gonna
playoffs.
shine on the stage, yeah.
Yeah.
I almost said our guy Harrison Bader, actually, because,
Mm,
yes, he doesn't excel in hitting, but, you're looking at some of these, the way this year's gone.
See the nuke he hit yesterday?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, right. He's kind of turned it on the last week or two. Offensively, and obviously defensively, he's Gold Glove caliber. So,
He's there.
and his speed's there. So since he's turned on the hitting, I think the Cardinals are a team to watch too here, where they could cause some problems. I mean, any of these NL Central teams could either go big or go home. Really, as cliche as that is.
They make up half the playoffs. I hope so.
And none of them are playing each other either, which is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, any last thoughts on the NL side for right now?
Nope.
No, yeah, actually I do. If the Brewers did not get rid of Trent Grisham, it might be a different story where they're
yeah.
seated.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because Avisail Garcia does not cut it as a center fielder every day. And have you seen what Trent Grisham was doing in San
my
Diego?
God, he's raking.
Yeah, and he's just such a well-rounded player.
Oh yeah.
And Urias, who they got from the Padres for him, has not done anything for them. Although Orlando Arcia had a nice comeback season.
Well, his job's on the line,
Yeah.
Gotta do that. I think it's an interesting take, though. I like that.
Thank you.
And that's with kind of Yelich underperforming. They made the playoffs as an 8th spot. Yelich underperformed. They lost Moustakas. There's a lot of change in Milwaukee, and they were able to.
Their pitching was subpar.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, except for Corbin Burns. Ooh,
And
that's
Devin
it.
Williams.
And Devin Williams. Those are sneaky picks to pick for the
players to
sneaky
watch?
sneaky pitchers. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think honestly, those two guys are going to decide whether or not the series goes 3.
Devin
Woodruff's
Williams.
going 1. Oh, you think Woodruff goes 1 or 2?
1.
1, and then you have
So
Corbin Burns for the game 2.
Woodruff, Burns, and then whatever they can do in game 3.
Is what's his name even there? The guy.
Lauer.
Lauer.
Yeah, I guess he would. I guess so.
I don't even know if he played, but
All right, so let's head over to the AL.
Max.
AL, we got
Yeah, he's not there.
It'd be
No?
Adrian Hauser or Brett
I wrote it.
Say it. If you don't say it, I'm not ending.
Peace.